This one came out of nowhere for me. I didn't even know this game existed until it popped up in the PlayStation Store as a demo. And I have to say, god dang it, they might be onto something here.
Like me.
Deathbound is a new Souls-like from the developers over at Trialforge Studio, and they take pride in it being a one-of-a-kind party-based Souls-like. And I honestly can't say that I disagree with them. After playing through the demo, I can say this one definitely has my attention. I'm MTK, and today we are going to be going through my thoughts and first impressions of the Deathbound demo just ahead of the game's launch. So make sure that you are subscribed, as I will be doing a full review in the weeks to come. So first off, the graphics aren't good. You can definitely tell this is a low budget game, which I don't mind. I've said many times, I'm a gameplay guy. I'm all about how the game plays, how the game feels, how the game flows. The visuals are not that big a deal to me, but it is not something that you're going to want to purchase if what you are looking for is a lot of cinematics and awe-inspiring views. But aside from that, the game does seem like it has a lot to offer in the gameplay and combat department. To start things off, the Essence system is sort of like Mortal Shell and the Shell system that game used. You find different corpses and absorb their essence, and then that essence then is available to become a part of your party, of which there are 4 members. You can then swap back and forth between the members of your party throughout the game and also during combat, and that's where things get really interesting. During combat, you can swap to different members of your party mid attack, and it will perform a special morph attack, which creates a lot of really interesting combos. And the way that they incorporate the stamina and the health gauge makes it even more interesting, because the stamina and the health gauge are actually one. So as you get hit, your health decreases, but so does the amount of stamina you can recover. So by switching members of your party, you not only can create combos, but you can also switch to a healthy member of your party that has more stamina, which allows you to continue to dodge and attack. Even deeper still, there are no health flasks. The only way that you can heal is by doing damage with a member of your party, and that will in turn heal the other members of your party that are not being used at that time. And mastering and taking advantage of this party system is the key to surviving, because let me tell you, this game is not for the faint of heart. It is difficult. The basics and elites will just absolutely destroy you. The boss fights will be grueling. It's tough. Just playing through the demo, I died a ton. This game is not easy by any means, as any good Souls-like is not. It also has a much slower pace to it, sort of like Dark Souls 1 or Demon Souls did. So if you like that kind of thing, there's plenty of that here. Also, you can tell that they took extra care in placing as many annoying exploding things and traps around the environment as possible. So if you love pulling your hair out, or you're just really upset that maybe you won't have a receding hairline, this game will definitely help you out with that problem. As far as the story goes, it's pretty intense. Just the portions I got to play in the demo did exactly what any good demo should do, left me just wanting to know more. And it's told piece by piece as you discover different essences, you learn their portion of the story. And I'm assuming that once the full game launches, all those pieces tie into a bigger overarching story. But nonetheless, I am very interested to jump in and learn more of the lore and what exactly is going on in this world. One last point that's kind of a negative thing, or at least for me it's a negative thing, and I will admit this is a personal preference more than anything else, but I do wish that there were different weapons for each essence. It seems like each essence has just one weapon that they use, and that's pretty much what you're stuck with for the rest of the game. You can switch between essences, obviously, which allows you to use different weapon types in that regard, but still, I'm a stickler for always having weapon options and ways to upgrade those weapons, and that, as far as I can tell, doesn't exist. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe when the full game launches, there is something of that type of an element in it, but I'm not holding out hope. So there you have it. Those are my thoughts and impressions on Deathbound. I'm super excited to jump into the game once it launches on August 8th. If you don't mind, leave a like on this video if you did in fact enjoy it, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace.
Do it now. Smash like.